You tell yourself you're a good person. You're the one who stops the shouting, the one who de-escalates the tension, the one who keeps the family from splintering. You take pride in your patience. But let's be honest for a second. It's not patience, it's terror. You aren't keeping the peace because you're virtuous. You're keeping it because you're a hostage to other people's moods. Your kindness is a survival strategy you've disguised as a personality trait. You'd rather be a ghost in a quiet house than a human being in a loud one. Today, we're going to dismantle the myth of the peacemaker. We're going to look at the psychological cost of being the buffer and why your need to fix everyone else is actually your greatest trauma. Let's go beneath the skin. When you grow up in a home where a parent's mood is the weather, you don't grow up as a child, you grow up as a seismograph. You learn to detect the slightest vibration of a tectonic plate. In psychology, this is known as hypervigilance. While other kids were learning how to ride bikes, you were becoming a master of micro-expressions. You can tell by the specific way a door closes or the rhythm of footsteps in the hallway exactly how much peace you have left. Your nervous system is permanently stuck in a fawn state. You don't fight and you don't run. You appease. You soften. You offer a glass of water to an angry person just to lower the temperature by 1 degree. This isn't a superpower, it's a biological betrayal. You're living your life in a state of high cortisol stress, even in total silence. You've never actually felt relaxed, you've only felt temporarily safe. We have to talk about the ego involved here, and it's going to hurt. There is a secret grandiosity in being the peacemaker. You believe that you are the only one capable of holding the world together. You believe that without your mediation, everyone else would shatter. This is what we call over-functioning. By constantly fixing everyone's emotions, you're engaging in a form of emotional infantilization. You don't trust your partner to handle their anger or your parents to handle their grief, so you step in to manage it for them. You complain about the weight on your shoulders, but the truth is you're addicted to being indispensable. Because if you aren't the fixer, who are you? If the room is quiet and everyone is happy without your help, you feel a terrifying void. You've confused utility with identity. You're not a saint, you're a manager who's terrified of a chaotic workplace. Carl Jung's concept of the shadow is where your real trauma lives. Every "it's okay" you said when it wasn't, every "I don't mind" when you did, all those suppressed no's didn't vanish. They were filed away in the basement of your psyche. The peacemaker is often the most resentful person in the room, but they hide it even from themselves. This resentment manifests as passive aggression, or worse, as somatic illness. Your body is keeping the score of every conflict you refuse to have. That chronic tension in your neck, that shallow breathing, that's the pressure of the words you swallowed. You're a volcano capped with ice. You think you're being nice, but you're actually a bomb with a very long fuse. And the person you're hurting most with your peace is the one you see in the mirror. In object relations theory, we look at how we were used as functions rather than people. The peacemaker was an instrumentalized child. Your family didn't see a child with needs, they saw a solution. You were the bridge, the golden child, the therapist. You learned early on that your value is conditional. You only matter as long as you're solving a problem. This creates what D.W. Winnicott called the false self. You spend your adulthood performing the role of the good one, terrified that if you ever stop performing, if you ever get angry or selfish, the audience will leave. You don't know how to exist without a mood to fix. You have become a servant to the comfort of others and a stranger to your own desires.
Why do you keep picking partners who are emotionally unstable? Why is your friend group full of people who constantly need saving? It's called repetition compulsion. Your brain is trying to master the original trauma. You think that if you can finally fix this person, you will finally earn the right to be at peace. You're trying to win a game you lost when you were 5 years old. You aren't looking for love, you're looking for a project, because as long as you're busy fixing them, you don't have to look at the wreckage of your own internal world. You're using other people's chaos as a sedative for your own hollowness. You'd rather stay in the known hell of fixing others than face the unknown heaven of discovering yourself. True peace is not the absence of tension, it is the presence of integrity. By suppressing the conflict, you are maintaining a simulation. You are living in a house built on sand, praying it rains. Peace without truth is just a truce, and truces are temporary. The healing starts when you allow the world to be loud. Let the plates break. Let the voices rise. Let people be disappointed in you. It will feel like you're dying, but for the first time in your life, you'll actually be awake. Stop being the bridge that everyone walks over. A bridge is just a tool. It has no heart, no desires, and no life of its own. It's time to let the bridge break. Let the people around you fall into the water. They might actually learn to swim. My final question: if you stopped fixing everyone else's lives today, who would be left to fix yours?